Guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you something a little more technical and cool. It's different from the rest of my videos, but I think it'll be cool. And I learned how to do it, and I don't think anyone else has really made a YouTube video on it before. So I guess I will. I actually need to change something real quick. There we go. So if we look at today I'm going to be showing you how to mod a game called School Days, which is basically just some school simulator. Legendary Agent played it. He seems to like it a lot, so I think this will be like a cool surprise when he goes on my channel. So yeah, I'll show you how to do this. And hopefully Legendary Agent does it, or well, hopefully actually. Because if you don't do this correctly, it can mess with your game completely. But with the steps I'll be showing you, if you follow them correctly, then it won't mess with your game, and you'll have, you know, nice normal school days, but with your custom face. So here, before I actually get into it, I want to show you my head. This is a custom head that I made because head 2 normally looks, I don't know, like, it looks a bit like Donald Trump, and it has a very sharp jaw, but as you can see, this one isn't that sharp. It doesn't stick out that much like the original did. And this is actually a picture of me. This looks like me because, you know, it is me. So I just photoshopped a picture of my face and put it in the game. And as you can see, it actually looks pretty good. Sorry. And I'll show you how you can do the same thing very quickly. So yeah, now let's go on to how to. Oh my. Okay. All right, guys. So we are actually in our web browser, and in the link in the description, it should go. You should be able to get this little Mediafire link with SoThink Swift Decompiler right here. This is the software that you need to do it. You can download it from the official site, but you won't actually be able to do anything with it. You'll only be able to view the face images. You won't be able to edit them. And if you try to even extract them for, let's say, some other use, maybe you want to use them in like a video or just use them as inspiration for your own custom faces for another game. So if you want to even extract the faces, it will not work for that. Oh, and it definitely won't work when you try to put it back. So that link won't really work because that's not the full version, but this is. So just I did this before. Save it and wait until it's done downloading. I'm really sorry for that ad that pops up. I'm not even the one who hosted this, so I'm really sorry for the ads and stuff. I already have it, but might as well just download it again. So now I will extract it. So you guys need to extract it using like WinRAR or 7-zip or WinZip. So yeah, just extract it, and I'll see you. Sorry about that. Unfortunately, I had to switch to another recorder to get this to work. So I'm like really sorry for the watermark and stuff, but these rules still apply. So yeah, basically once you're in there, once you extract it, you want to open up the folder, and it should bring you into this area. So as you can see, SoThink Swift Decompiler. Up here, I went into the folder, and now there's a second folder. Open that one up, and this looks very weird. This is in another language because I don't know, it is in English. But when we actually open up the setup, it will be in English. So I don't know if you saw that or not, but I just opened up the setup, and I will now go over to my recording and show you the setup launcher real quick. here is the setup. I think I actually need to close the old version to get it to work, so let me just do that real quick. The old version won't close. I'll use Task Manager. Sorry for this inconvenience. If it doesn't close for you, Task Manager should also do the trick, so don't worry. Let me just wait until all of them are there. Apps, and I will just boop in Task. Wow. Alright, there we go. Task ended. Sorry. So, now, as you can see, it's in English. Just click Next. I accept. Next, 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 next. Next, and then it will install. Oh, never mind. You have to read this, and then it will install. But I already did this, so I'll just close it. And let me just go back to my Finder window. So now you want to open up this weird little folder called Crack, because this is the crack for it. This is how you fix the 7-day free trial, or I think it's 30-day, but basically the free trial won't let you do anything you want to do. So you want to copy this file within the crack folder, and you want to go over to, I think it's Program Files 86. You got all your stuff, blah blah blah. Go to Source Tech, and then there should be two, or there should be one. The Swift editor, we don't need it. I don't even know why I got it, but open up the SoThink Swift decompiler, and you'll see a bunch of this random crap. What you want to do is you want to click over here, and you want to right click so you see the menu. You can't see the menu here, but I can, so you just want to click Paste. And if it says that the destination already has a file name, just click Replace and provide administrator access so that it can actually do it. And now when it's done, you just want to double click on it and open it up. I will now show you how to get the Swift file that you will need for your, how to get the Swift file so that you can edit it. Alright guys, I am back, and now I'm going to show you what you do in an emulator like BlueStacks in order to get it working. So what you need to do is you need to go to an emulator, get School Days, and so yeah, you want to get School Days. It doesn't have to be the full version, so you don't have to buy it again or link your Google account to this in order to, get it. It doesn't have to be the full version, because you can just get the full version on your actual phone and it'll realize you already have it, and then go back to that. And all your save data, I'm pretty sure, will be saved, so it should be fine. But what you want to do is you want to go to the description and get APK Editor. You just want to download that. I wish I probably should have put a how to download the APK Editor. Maybe I'll add that in another video or something. But just get APK Editor, APK, and then you want to drag that into BlueStacks so you have it right here or wherever you have it, and open it up. So click Select APK from App, select that, and then you want to find School Days, and you want to select that. I'm pretty sure you have to go to Full Edit, Resource, Rebuild. Alright, so now once you have it here, it will be, it will flip BlueStacks around. I'm really sorry for that. You can press this button up here to fix it, but I don't really want to fix it, the button we're next to the build button. But I don't want to fix it, so Now I am going to, so down here where you see string files and manifest, click on files and you'll see this. You want to click this and go to assets. Now you'll see game.swift. This is the main game file that we're going to be editing. So click on this check marks next to it. Click on extract. Then choose an area where you want to save it. I already saved it up here, but I'm going to save it. How about I just save it in my ringtones too? I just save it in random areas that I can access later. So now it says succeed, saved to storage emulated 0 ringtones game.swift. So when you see that, or like close to that, but with like a different like file path, then you know that it successfully did it. But if it says that it failed, just do it again, try it again, and see if it works. If it still doesn't, you may not be able to mod it. You may need to reinstall BlueStacks or something. I don't know, but when you're done with that, then what you want to do is that you want to transfer it back to your computer. So I'm actually going to go to settings, and I'm going to go and I'm going to force it to always be in portrait. Never mind, it doesn't like that. So yeah, I'll go back to BlueStacks home and I'll show you how you can put it, how you can get it on your app. Alright, we're back on BlueStacks. I'm going to close APK Editor and School Days. And what you want to do is you want to go to System App. And once you're here, you want to click on Explore, I think, yeah. And you want to go to where you saved it in here. So I saved it in ringtones. So now we want to click game dot, actually no. We want to click Export to Windows in the bottom. Select all, and then click Export to Windows again, up there. And then it'll pop up a dialog box telling us where we want to save it. So I recommend going to your like documents or somewhere, wherever you want to save it, create a new folder called School Days, and in that you can save the Swift file. I already have the Swift file, so I'm not going to save it, but all you need to know is that once it's done saving, you can close Media Manager. And yeah, now I will show you what to do in the SoThink Swift. Alright, so we're in SoThink Swift decompiler, and so in here you'll see, you know, SoThink Swift decompiler for Windows. This is just the intro for it. But what we want to do is we want to go to the Explorer window and we want to find where we have it. So mine's in Documents, so I'll go to Documents, open that up, and then open up School Days, and then click game.swift, and wait until the screen up here goes black. When it does, you can't act, if you think you can play School Days like this like on computer, if you think you can play School Days using this, you can't. You can only edit it. So we're going to go over here to where it says game.swift, you know, where it is selected. We want to click the small plus next to it, and then bam, we instantly see, oh, let it load. We instantly see shape, image, sound, font, text, sprite, frame, action, and missed tags. Click image, and then instantly you'll see a lot of stuff. You just want to scroll on down a lot until you see, well, there's hair if you want to edit the hair. But under that, there's just a bunch of masks and random stuff. And then we get into the actual faces. So here you just want to find a face you want to edit, And if you played School Days and you have a character that you want to add a custom face and you just selected a random one, you want to find that face and edit that face so it automatically applies and you don't have to find it. But if you don't, just click a random face and then you can find it later. But some faces are only available on some characters, so yeah, you might want to be careful with that. I already selected one and it was face 2 on my character. And as you can see, if I go to this one, which was image 2, image 2 is image 2314. So yeah, the names don't match, so it's not like you can just find image 2 and that'll be face 2. But yeah, once we're here, you can see that this one is my face, and some of these are just like random ones. I think these are just a bunch of random like clip art images. And like some of them, like this is literally just a Barbie. So, and this one's just some random woman photoshopped onto the face. But some of them are hand drawn and they actually look quite nice. But something about it is kind of scary. But if you just ignore the fact that some of these are actually kind of terrifying, they're pretty well drawn. So yeah, you just want to find the one that you have, or the one that you want to edit. So I'll just go with, yeah, that's just a bunch of hands. I'll edit, this dude, I don't know. So once you find the dude that you want to edit, you want to click on, the box next to it so that it has a nice green check mark. And then up here, you want to click Export Resources. This will open up a new dialog box. I don't know if you can see it. And it'll say Image right here. Image, and you'll select Image, JPEG, BMP, PNG, nothing else. And yeah, and then you want to click on OK, and it'll save it to where you saved it. And then click on Open the folder when it says like all selected resources have been exported. Click on Open the folder. But basically, now that you have the image, all you need to do is edit it in your image editor of choice and import it back in. So let's just say you find it and you edited the file and now you want to bring it back in. So it's a PNG, so you can edit it with anything. Any software that can edit PNGs, you can edit this character's face with. But now, once you edited it, you want to click on the same face, and then you want to, I think you want to find it in here. So if you added the check mark, then you just need to scroll until you find one with a check mark. So for some reason there's two. This one's the one I want to edit, as you can see. So we want to click on that, and I think you want to click edit. And then you want to click on the folder icon down here. And then it will pop up a open box. I don't know if you can see this, but with this open box, you just want to select your image. So I'm going to just select a different one just to show you. So as you can see, I just selected a different one. It has to be the same image size, because if it isn't, I'll just do this weird tiling. So as you can see, I just changed it. I'm going to just change it back real quick to the same image. So yeah, and then when you're done with that, you can just close the image folder. And then, yep, all of these images are back. And we can just select game.swift. And up here where it says edit, and you'll see like edit, save, save as, and discard changes, just click on save or save as if you want to save it as something else. But make sure that it's called game.swift, otherwise it won't work. I'm going to just click save to override the Swift file again. And yep, once it's saving. So you can edit almost every asset in the game using this. But anyway, once you save it, I will show you what you do in